First of all, congratulations for a great performance in returning to the G.I. Joe franchise. After seeing this film last night, I figure you probably have to work really hard to build up your body for this role of Storm Shadow. What a six-pack in this film you had.
In 3D.
In 3D, that's even better, right? You saw the film already?
Yes, in Korea.
In Korean? What do you think?
Yeah, I wanted to make my body bigger than the first one and look stronger. So I had to change my the way of the training and also the dieting. So I brought my personal trainer from LA to you know, the shooting place, New Orleans.
Yes, in New Orleans. Right.
Yeah, so I had to train for like 3 months.
Wow.
For that. Yeah, it was a hard time, you know.
And it was hot in New Orleans too, right?
Yeah,
Hot and humid.
Also, New Orleans is really famous for the food.
Yes.
I couldn't taste it at all, and I couldn't go to the bar because I couldn't have any of alcohol, so it was hard.
It can sometimes be challenging to bring out a new side to the character. In this case, is Storm Shadow. How did Storm Shadow evolve for the second installment of the G.I. Joe franchise?
As you know, physically, yeah, his ability may be advanced, I guess. And also, you'll see new weapons action in this film.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is he finally exploded his emotions. Finally. Yeah. There's a, you know, dark history, dark past between Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. Now you will recognize what it is, and yeah, you will see the secret.
When you mentioned there's a history between Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, and you know it takes the audience back and to see what happened and why it happened. Do you think that Storm Shadow, in some way, he just a little bit selfish and greedy? He doesn't want to really listen to anybody except to himself. A little bit in some way, you know, when he look at Snake Eyes is kind of like what he would want to be, but yet he's too stubborn to do it or to want to be like Snake Eyes.
Yeah, that's what I like for Storm Shadow. Yeah, I think that's the charming point, because as you said, he's selfish and he doesn't listen to anybody, and he's not in one of the G.I. Joe. He's not in Cobra actually. He doesn't care, right? Sometimes, yeah, he sometimes stick together for his own goal. Right. Yeah, he has his own goal, and he always, you know, is independent. Right. And yeah, he goes his own way, no matter what. Yeah, yeah, which I like.
And one scene that I like when they ask, so are you with us? And all they said was, well, I'm not with you guys, but I'm not against you guys. So in a way, that is a hopeful moment for Storm Shadow, at least that he's not against the G.I. Joe team, yes?
I think so, yeah. I really like the line. Yeah, I can tell that's the Storm Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always observing and thinking, okay, you know, what's going on here. But in the back of his head, he kind of know what he wants already, right? He's just not sharing to anybody. I understand that you did all of your fight scenes. You did your own fight scenes, and seems like you and Ray Park had such great chemistry working together. Can you share with our viewers doing all these great fight scenes in the movie?
Of course, there's a amazing fight scene between Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow with new weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, Ray Park and me are so close friends now, and we know each other so much, and But also we had to train so much before, you know, for G.I JOE 2, because there's new weapon, and we got a lot of action scenes in 2, so we had to memorize a lot of choreography and practice it. So yeah, we had most of the time together.
When you said there are a lot of new weapons introduced in G.I. JOE Retaliation, let's say the Sai, can you take us to your training world lead up to right before the shooting of this film? Were you at any way at the time were injured because you have to really focus in these physical training for the role?
But not a big one. I just lost my nail.
Oh no! Ouch.
Yeah, but I got new one now.
Okay.
Yeah,
real one, not fake one, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, real one.
Real one.
And G.I. JOE 1, I ripped my ligament.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was hard. That was
Yikes.
hard. And it took some time, like a week. Or
How did
10
that
days.
happen?
By kicking.
By kicking?
Yeah.
Which scene was that?
It was one shot of me, so I had to jump and kick in front of the camera.
Yes.
I tried it like 15 times because I didn't like it, so I asked the director once more. So finally I did it like 15 times, but maybe it was 13th time.
Yes.
13th, I heard some sound, and that was that.
Before the preparation for this film, were you able to watch any sort of martial art films that you can kind of relate to or learn some martial art scenes? Of course, you're a great martial artist yourself. You already know, but were you aware that maybe you should watch Bruce Lee films or some amazing martial art movies just to have an idea for Storm Shadow?
I usually don't watch for my projects, actually, other films. So maybe sometimes I could copy unconsciously.
Okay.
So yeah, I just want to make something creative, something new.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I don't study with some other films. I just enjoy it. I just enjoy films, not for studying.
That's a good way to put it. What was it like to work with Duane, Bruce Willis, and G.I. JOE team, Adrianne, Palicki?
Yeah, they were amazingly friendly people. I didn't expect that because they're so well-known action stars. So,
do you guys hang out?
Yeah, of course. But you know, Dwayne Johnson doesn't hang out much. He doesn't. He's got a discipline, and he's really yeah. He always tried to try not to go out, and he's not drinking at all. Oh. He always work out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Getting his 16 packs instead of 6 packs, right?
Yeah. And Bruce Willis, yeah, he's also really nice, down to earth, friendly. So all of us had a really good time.
What is your next project after G.I. JOE Retaliation?
My new film coming out on July. It's Red 2. And but after that, I didn't decide yet. So I'm still reading something and
resting a little bit right now, taking a little break.
Right.
감사합니다. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.